back to jealous.
Yep. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kedidimetse. Welcome. I would quickly like to take this opportunity to thank all of my new subscribers and welcome you guys. Like, welcome to the family. Hey, I see you all. Thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I really from the bottom of my heart appreciate it. So, as per the title of the video today, I'm doing the Invade My Privacy tag. I wanted to do 10 questions and then I was like, it's not enough. Then I said, okay, maybe 15. Now we're at 20. So I have a list of 20 questions that I'm going to be answering. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, the first question. Sorry, I have flu, so if I sniff, it's hectic. Anyway, first question, did you wake up cranky?
Yeah.
Partially. So my mom was screaming this morning, like hectically, and I felt like it was so unnecessary because she was screaming at my brother, and nobody needs to be screamed at that early in the morning because wow. So I was cranky because of that. Then I'm cranky because she woke me up with the screaming. But I went back to sleep and I woke up around 8 and I wasn't cranky. I was pretty good actually. I was pretty chilled. So ultimately no, but I almost woke up really cranky. 2, would you date an 18-year-old at your current age? No. My brother is 18. What am I doing with children? No. 3, do you prefer being friends with girls or boys? For me, personally, I can't choose. It's both. I like to hang out with guys because guys are like so not dramatic. Like with guys, you don't have drama. It's just chilled. You talk about any and everything. Guys are really chilled people. Like, I like hanging out with guys a lot because, well, they don't have drama. Guys are not needy, being on some, you don't hang out with me no more. Like, you know how girls are. Even, like, if you're not really that close, but you know how girls are, and girls always have, like, these snacks things. So that's my reason why I would hang out with guys. Like, I like to hang out with guys. But also, I really do like hanging out with girls because of that sisterhood. You can ask really weird questions. And, like, it's the sisterhood. So, you grow old and you realize that you do need that sisterhood. And you can, like, obvious. I'm gonna kick you out. You're gonna go.
Yes, please.
So you can only get that when, obviously, sisterhood with the sisters, right? So for me, it's a bit of both. It depends. But also, like, you can't be saying your friends are all, like, dramatic because then that's also awkward. Like, why all your friends dramatic and fighting and stuff? But I like both, honestly. I can't choose. Can you commit to one person? Definitely. That's question 4. Question 5, what exactly are you wearing right now? I'm wearing this velvet or velour, if you want to be fancy, dress. It's a wrap dress from Mr. Price. It's quite cute. I'll try. That's as far as I can show you guys because it's quite short and 6, how often do you listen to music? Wow. I listen to music quite often. I listen to music when I'm sad. I listen to music when I'm happy. I listen to music when I need to be productive. But mainly, the main reason why I'm always listening to music is when I need to be productive. Because I work faster when I'm listening to music. And even if I'm not listening to music and I have my earphones in, I'm more productive because people tend to talk to you less when you have your earphones on because they don't want to disturb you. So then, like, I get my work done faster. Do you wear sweats or jeans more? I was a jean girl. Lately, I've been wearing sweats a whole lot because those things are so comfortable and they're so warm and I don't like the cold. So, do you think your life will change dramatically before 2020? My life is definitely going to change dramatically before 2020. My life is going to change dramatically in the next couple of months. Or weeks. Months, weeks, whatever. So yes. Question number 9. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am a bit of both. I am actually an introvert. Typically. However, when I get to know you and I'm comfortable around you, I talk a whole lot. So I become more of an extrovert when I'm comfortable. I can't stop talking. I don't stop talking. I talk. But and it takes me a while. It takes me a really, really long time to get comfortable and around someone and talk. I'm usually just that girl that's sitting there listening and observing and just quiet until I'm used to. Then people are just like, it's a complete 360. Anyway, number 10, have you ever liked someone you didn't expect to? Yes. Are you good at hiding your feelings? Yes. I'm good at hiding my feelings in terms of not speaking. So I can be really quiet, and like if I'm hurt or you did something that I didn't like, I'll keep quiet and keep it to myself and just be chilled. But my face speaks volume. And when I'm sick, you'll know by the look in my face. When I'm irritated, you'll know. If I have something to say but I'm not saying it, you will know. If I'm angry, annoyed, whatever, like my face, like if someone does something and I'm like, what the hell, or I'm thinking like, what the hell, I won't say it, but my face will. So my face needs deliverance. Like I react. So my facial expressions are quite bomb. Yeah. Question number 12. Do you think you can last in a relationship for 6 months and not cheat? Duh. Like, why are you even in a relationship then if you want to cheat? Whereas you could just leave the relationship. Or like make it known to the other party that you don't want to be in a relationship because you can't go 6 months without cheating. So just be in an open relationship and everybody's happy. Like, what are you doing? 13. Did you have a dream last night? Yes, actually, last night I dreamt that I was in an Aston Martin, right? With Kedidimetse. I don't know what that dream was about. I don't know what it was saying. I don't even know how it started or how we ended up in Kedidimtse's car. But I was with my cousin and then this other guy that I used to work with. And we were in Kedidimtse's Aston Martin, and Kedidimtse is sitting by himself driving the car. There's no one in the passenger seat and then we're all in the back. And like, it was so awkward. And then there was this huge screen that is on the windscreen, just on his side, like a cell phone pop-up or something, and it's telling him about the weather and stuff. So I was like, so that thing, it's just there. Can you even see the road with all of that distraction over there? And he's like, yeah, I can see the road, and it is always there. I think that's all I said, but it was Kedidimtse in an Aston Martin. That's all I remember. Who was the last 14? Who was the last person you talked to before you went to bed last night? Bae. 15. Are you a jealous person? I'm a very jealous person. Like, I'm a jealous person. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a jealous friend. I'm a jealous person. Jealous. But also, I don't think I'm jealous. I think I'm really, really territorial, because if you're my boyfriend, you are my boyfriend. And if you are my friend, you are my friend. And my siblings are my siblings. Like, I'm very territorial when something is mine or someone is mine. Like, yeah. So I actually think my best friend and I are both very territorial, because we have a lot going on. I think we're both very jealous people. We just want each other. 16, what was the best part of school? Break time. 17, are you going out of town soon? I am going out of the province in November. Before then, I'm not too sure. Oh, I might go to Bloom for my Makufe, but or the Makufe like vibe, not actually the event. I don't know. I might go for like the Saturday event, because I don't think we'll make it on time for Friday. For Friday's event, I can't stop touching my hair. Like, I can't. It's a curse. Yeah, I think, I don't know though, it's not confirmed, but if I do, I will vlog it. And then in November, I will obviously vlog, because it's a definite. That is a definite that I'm going out of town in November. But before then, I'm not too sure, but I might go to Makufe. And then November, I'm going out of town. December, I'm going out of town. January, I'm going out of town again. So it's about to be a good time with the vlogs. I hope I vlog and I have enough content and I'm consistent with uploading the vlogs, because I realized that you guys actually like the vlogs a lot. So yeah, I hope I go to Makufe so I can have the latest vlog that you guys have ever seen in your lives in South Africa. Okay, yeah. 18, when was the last time you cried? Last night, actually. I cried last night. So I'm a very emotional person, and I try so hard not to cry, because once that one drop comes out, I can't stop. I'm just gonna be like, I don't cry like that. I cry like a lady. I was told that I actually cry like, what did they say? I forgot, but I was told that I cry like very nicely. I don't know, that's an oxymoron, but apparently I cry very nicely, because like when I'm crying, wow, I cry like Beyonce. Okay, I cry like Beyonce. But I mean, I don't mean to overshare, but the reason why I cried is yesterday Bay and I were talking about like the future, and specifically kids, right? So I asked, like, literally for real, on a serious note, what if we get married and we decide, okay, now we're ready to have children at some point, like 2 years. I want to get married and then just stay married for 2 years and then only have a child. I don't want to get married, have a child immediately, because I want to enjoy just being married and just being the two of us before we start building a family. I don't know. It makes sense to me in my head. But anyway, so it's like, what if like we can't do that, you know? And it made me really, really emotional. So I cried, because I really, like, I know people might think I don't even want to have children because I'm so against having a child right now. But I do want a child eventually too. I want children eventually, just not now, but I do want children. And like, I would be really, really hurt if I can't have them, regardless of whether it's on me or on him. I'd be really, really hurt. And I know it's not something that you want to talk in and like speak into existence and say it out there in the universe, but I'm not talking it into existence, I'm talking it like not into existence. So I'm saying I don't want that to happen. I'm just putting it out there for everybody, for the universe and for God to know. Do you like watching scary movies? Dear, Definitely. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. That's a question 19. Wow. I wonder if I did all of these questions. No, I feel like I didn't. Do you like watching scary movies? Definitely horror movies are like top 2 on my favorite type of movies or genre of movies to watch. I love to watch scary movies. On Sunday we went and watched The Nun. That movie that movie is creepy, but I think if I had watched it at home in broad daylight it wouldn't have been as dramatic. But you know when you're watching a movie in the cinema and it's dark and the movie is dark and then like things are just happening really really fast and like at some point I almost screamed. I was so scared and I was sitting in my seat like I thought I was gonna have nightmares because I've watched a whole lot of horror movies because like I said I really really love them and I've never been that scared ever. That movie, wow. It was a little too much, honestly. And question number 20, which is the last question. Do you think you'll be married in 5 years? God willingly, I would really hope I will be married in the next 5 years because I'm 23, 2024 in December. So I'll be 29 in the next 5 years. Like that year I will be turning 29. That's almost 30. I want to be married by then. So yes, God willing, I would like to be married by the age of 29 and at least have one child. Or be like in that 2-year time frame of mine. But yeah, I would like to be married. Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and definitely subscribe to my channel, and I will be coming to you guys with more videos. And quickly I would just like to say I know my video right now seems like it's more like an in-between but also more to the girly side, but I am going to have at least two really good videos that are going to cater to guys because I don't want a girly channel. I want a channel that caters to everybody, but I won't be talking about soccer and video games. It's actually bad to say video games. PlayStation. I won't be talking about PlayStation and soccer on my channel, but I will be having 2 videos that will be catered. The one is more for girls, the one is more for guys, but both girls and guys are going to learn from both of those videos. I am just setting up like I'm still thinking like who, because it's gonna be, I don't want to put it out there too much, but I'm still like planning. Yeah, it's still in planning and I really wanted to pan out the way I have it in my head. So I need for it to be well planned. So I'm still planning that, but those 2 videos, I'm not too sure when they will be coming out, probably in the next couple of months, but they're going to be really really dope. So yes, I don't really want a girly channel, but I'm going to try. But I will do makeup and I will do hair reviews and things, but I will try also to just cater to everyone on my channel. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.